He's very, very talented and can change a game in the blink of an eye, very much like Viv Richards could. And I mean, now I'm putting him in the same category there, but yes, he can be that destructive, and it goes all over the place. I mean, there's no real one area where he hits it. I wouldn't say he's unorthodox, but he certainly does hit it sort of anywhere, if you like. He really gives it a full swing of the bat, and he's got a great eye.
Oh, that's a very good shot. Afridi can fly down the ground, that's for sure. He's hit plenty into the stands here in Sharjah over the years.
You look at the stats and then look at his average and you say, well, crikey, does that match up? Because he averages 23, or 22.9 if you want to be precise, in one-day cricket. Yet, he's number one for the fastest 100, 37 balls. He's second in the all-time hit list of sixes. He's number one list of strike rate, and he's number 3 in the list of fastest 50s.
Go along as his partner, but I think he's decided to change his mind. That's all the way. That's a six. Afridi has said, it's my turn now.
He's either 1, 2, or 3 at something in there, which has to say that he is a very, very destructive player at his time, but doesn't do it often enough.
Afridi is on his day. I will say on his day, he can destroy anyone. Whether it's the finest Australian bowling attack, or whether it's a very poor Zimbabwe bowling attack, for example, he can destroy anyone.
Well, there he goes again. This is six. It's all the way. It's on the roof. It's a biggie. Shahid Afridi has decided that the man in your picture now is cannon fodder. Either that or he's absolutely sick and tired of blocking.
Ball one, hits the ball for fun, loves hitting the ball for 6. In fact, he tries with it for 8 or 10. He can hit it that far. But he doesn't come off too often. And that's an area where he would have to look at. But for a player that you know is capable of fantastic things, he doesn't do it enough day in, day out.
That's gone between the two fielders there. Long arm and dealing with his 4 runs. That was well placed by Ndoro.
Well, that was a terrific shot because there's not that much of a gap between deep mid-wicket and long ball. And he's bisected the fielders so well.
Well, Inzi is a quality player in both forms of the game. He's got a very good technique. He's known for run-outs and being a little bit big and slow and cumbersome. But that fella is a quality batsman. He's just short of being top world-class cricketer.
Oh, that's a good shot. Charging towards the 100 here in Tamam. This has been a very powerful display.
Yes, it has been a quality innings, finding the gap on every occasion. This time, the ball going quickly to the boundary. There's no cushion there for Venkatesh Prasad. There's the field at square leg, but this one was beautifully played and placed through mid-wicket.
Again, he can win a game for you. Not so much you hitting 4s and 6s all the time. He's very clever. Much as I said about Afridi not being the brightest cricketer, Inzi has got a good cricket brain, and he works out the pace that he needs to score at to either set a total or to knock a total off in the second innings of the game.
Oh, he's hit straight and hit powerfully again. He really does get that bottom hand into it. He gives it a lot of right shoulder at the last minute in Tamam, and he's a strong boy.
Even with the bottom hand coming into play, he's not hitting square or across the line, hitting it straight.
Within the Asian cricketing world, because of the lower, slower wickets they play on, then their bottom hand, their right hand, if you're a right-hander, comes into play that much more, just to give you a little bit more power, just enables you to manoeuvre the ball into the gaps in the field. And Inzi does that as well as anyone. And it's a minimal foot movement, but again, his balance is spot on, and balance when it comes to batting is paramount. And Inzi's got that in abundance. Afridi or Inzi in my side, again, I'll go Inzi. Because day in, day out, he'll produce the results more than Afridi.
I'd have to have Afridi, without a shadow of a doubt. That sort of guy down there, bowls some useful leg breaks and can bat a bit. It's one of those lovely things to have in your side.